Shrines the wrong way in Tears of the Kingdom. Walking in, this shrine is huge. There's some moving sand and wooden boards to cross the sand. Luckily, I have this wing shield. This allows me to get some distance when shield jumping and definitely helps. I got to this fence and couldn't cross it by jumping, so I grabbed the nearby board and moved it over with Ultra Hand, then used recall to clear the fence. Now there's a construct. I was trying to think of a wrong way to take it out. It didn't actually die when I did that, so I dropped the board beside it, which carried it to a spiky death. Okay, I made it up here, and the end of the shrine is just chilling. I stepped on this button, which dispensed this ball, and launched it to Timbuktu, and that looked really annoying to get, but I had an idea. I did everything a second time, but this time I made a bucket out of these wooden blocks to try to catch the ball. I took the bucket and sat it beneath the ball dispenser, then stepped on the pressure plate, and oh my god, it actually worked. This is easily my greatest accomplishment in any video game. I want to beat a Frost Talus, but I don't want to just beat a Frost Talus. So right now we're in front of that Frost Talus, and it's so close it looks like it's in 3D. I want to kill this guy as fast as humanly possible. I'm going to shoot it with a fire fruit and climb on top, then wail on the guy with my sword. Sadly, I did not one cycle the Talus, but I was able to send the hand back for a second stun, climb on top, then completely miss my jump slash. The weak point went unscathed, and I died by being gently caressed by the Talus. Round 2, I tried stunning the Talus before it even woke up, which obviously didn't work. Then I tried it while it was getting up, which also didn't work. After I was able to finally stun the Talus, I hopped on top and was doing considerably less damage. This is because I'm using a knight's weapon that doubles damage when you're on 1 heart, but the game respawned me at 3 hearts. I take it out, but I want to do it faster, so I reset. Now I'm ready to absolutely josh this Talus. I walk up behind it and instantly stun it when it awakes. Then I wail on it with my sword, absolutely destroying it within the first cycle. Can you beat this shrine wrong in Tears of the Kingdom? Walking in, we already see the end of the shrine, so this should be easy. And we have a big pit you use wind across. And I don't have a paraglider. I thought maybe using an Octorok balloon in front of the wind would push me, but it did nothing. It's looking like I'll need to find a way to get on these rails, then slowly walk across. I tried doing an Octorok balloon to get on the rails, but since it doesn't move, I had to dive, which really wasn't working. Since this surface is slanted, the momentum from the bomb just sends me at the wall. Then I thought about stacking a bunch of bombs in one spot, kinda like a wind bomb from Breath of the Wild, and that almost killed me. Then I found if I do a bomb shield at an angle like this, my shield will actually attach to the rail, and this was the closest I had got so far. After a few more attempts of doing it and falling off, I finally landed one that was able to stay on the rail, and now my walk began. Over here, there's this big orb which I grabbed, and a smaller orb which I also grabbed. Then I stuck the two together to send down this path. I put the orb in the hole, and now I got
bad YouTube channel idea. Instead of going to college, you make a YouTube channel focused on gaming content. And by gaming content, I mean narrating Terraria gameplay, and then when Tears of the Kingdom comes out, you do that instead. Then when you want to justify doing YouTube as a job, you decide to post 5 videos a day, and by 5 videos a day, I mean you upload 5 videos in a single day, and then don't upload for the next week as a bit, and then name the channel Failure, but spell it in a way that nobody will know how to pronounce it. Wait, that's a channel already though, and I'm on it. Wait, where am I? I'm not even recording a video. I'm in the video. Like, how am I this good at Minecraft parkour? Wait, you watching, you can do something. I don't know what, I don't know how. You can figure this out. Just whatever you do, don't let the video restart.
You are in danger. On average, a single person will visit 130 web pages per day. But what's scary is that an estimated 10% of all websites on the internet are malicious or out to get you. Seriously, so many websites, hackers, even the government are all on the hunt to invade your computers, phones, etc. to get your personal information to either sell to the highest bidder or to use against you. And this is why so many people use VPNs. But what do VPNs actually do? They encrypt your data in private sessions so that no one can invade your session, see your viewing history, or see any of your personal information. That's why you see tons of influencers on the internet promoting them, because it's really the only way to stay safe in today's modern world. I think there's tons of good VPNs to use, but personally I recommend CloneVPN, which you can get with my code FPFailure5. This message is approved by the True and Honest Real Deal Failure, who you should also subscribe to. Is Link's arm in Tears of the Kingdom better or worse than a prosthetic arm? This might sound silly at first, but when it has fingernails like this, you'd also want to get rid of it, and maybe just stick a sword to your no-arm stump instead. Prosthetic arms in real life are either pieces of plastic that attach to the missing limb of an amputee, or the relatively new bionic arms that use the electric signals from nerves to function closer to a real arm. While these arms have been shown to do stuff such as grabbing glasses of water, holding a heavy sword and keeping a good grip on it may not be feasible. Also, in Tears of the Kingdom, you may think a bionic arm isn't even possible. I mean, Purah cooks up some insane technology, to the point where an arm would seem like nothing, so Link should cut off his nasty arm. Well, it's not that simple. This arm was used to keep Ganondorf imprisoned for at least 2 years, meaning it possesses some power of light that Link himself may not have.
Oh, not again. Wait, what happened
Back
to
in
my
time you go.
arm?
I'm going with the prosthetic. I'd keep the sick tech. Why is my name Failure? After close to a year and nearly 130,000 subscribers, I've gotten this question a million times. Why call yourself Failure or Faller or P. Hollier? Yes, I've actually gotten that. Contrary to popular belief, confusing people wasn't the only reason, nor was I trying to farm sympathy points, though that is a good side product. My username wasn't always Failure. I used to use some painful flork, which I got from a Minecraft troll video. I don't think I still use that username anywhere else, maybe my old Roblox account. My name is Preston Hale, and if you abbreviate the first name, you get P. Hale, which in 5th grade I noticed that was pronounced fail. Fast forward to 7th grade, I wanted to be a Twitch streamer. Now, obviously that failed, but I was hopeful at the time. To be successful, I knew I needed a good username, so I took fail and added a UR on the end, making Failure. It looks clean, the pronunciation is funny, and there's a clever enough story behind it.